Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Enter the Gungeon. It's me Tech, and today I think it's a bullet. And one of the few characters we haven't beaten the pass for so far. Let's get the predator, whatever that is. As usual, trying to beat the pass. Have some banter along the way. So, I mean, Bullet obviously is a very strong character as long as you don't get hit. It's just a big caveat for me, at least. Not so good at the not taking damage side of things, if you haven't realized. But still, definitely a very strong character. And someone that we should have. I mean, okay. You should have some pretty good fun with. High damage for the first floor. Blue chest. Alright. So, what I want to talk about today is I mean, I haven't quite decided yet, but probably going to be something along the lines of why I dislike interviews. Because I'm in the middle of preparing for one now. I'm not going to say what it's for. But I think in general, most interviews kind of end up being the same. It's not, like, regardless of what they're for, whether it's for a job, position. I mean, they do obviously vary, there's no doubt about that, but I think at its core, I still have the same gripes with any interview. First off, is the premise that there should even be interviews. It depends on what it's for, once again, but I feel like, yes, an interview is a great way to get to know a person better. And to know whether, perhaps, you will actually enjoy working with this person. Whether he's actually suited for the job you're offering. Whether you think that, like, assessing whether they're actually credible instead of just trusting what's on their resume. But at the same time, I mean, hello, mimic. You stinky mimic. Go eat a gun or something, dummy. Turkey. What is turkey? I'm not sure, actually. No, but familiar is always nice to have. But anyway, as I was saying, interview is a great way to gain more information about someone. But I think, I mean, how effective are they actually in getting info? This is not my favorite gun. Not at all. I'll definitely be using the blasphemy. Oh boy. Still don't know what turkey does. Wow, okay. Probably didn't deserve to not get hit there. Or rather, I did deserve to get hit there. Wow, got the perfect. I guess, yeah. I mean, I can see why people like interviews. I definitely don't. Being on the receiving end of most of them in my life. But I don't know whether it's strictly necessary. What is this? Tearjerker. I don't know whether the information that you get out of an interview is actually worth having the interview. I mean, logistically it takes a lot. And I mean, and the person who's on the receiving end of the interview, it is less than fun. For sure. What is this gun? I don't understand. Oh, it's like Isaac. So the direction that I face influences the wow, okay. Influences the direction that the bullet goes. Nice nod to Isaac, I suppose. Definitely not one of my favorite mechanics here. But yeah, as I was saying, interviews, they causes me a lot of stress. I think they cause almost everyone a lot of stress. When I'm not sure that that's strictly necessary. I think, okay, part of the problem is the way interviews are kind of branded, I guess. It's like usually heralded as being very important. As like important meaning like this will severely affect your chances of whatever. Wow, that's a really creepy gun design, by the way. For the tearjerker. But yeah, I mean, especially if you're like me, you're not an extrovert by nature. I definitely don't enjoy the stress of having to present myself in a favorable manner to someone else who I barely know, kind of. And I mean, ow. The other thing is that I feel that it's a little bit disingenuous because the idea is to present yourself in a good light. And I feel like that might be manipulative at best. Like dishonest at worst. Oh no. Oh, I did this to myself. Origami is good, though. Is there anything else I can use? Tearjerker, I guess you're up. Not bad. Just a little bit irritating to use. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely a pressure to just present yourself in a way that plays to the interviewer's expectations. I mean, and yes, that's true for any part of like an application process. But I feel like when you're doing it in person to someone else, I feel like it feels a little bit more scummy. Just a little. But I mean, you don't have to agree with me. I'm sure many employers like really value interviews because yeah, they give a personal touch. They're not just your resume or your results or what they know about you from other people. Employers get to form their own opinions. Wow. I'm getting smacked. Tearjerker is not helping. That would help a lot. Do I want this blue chest? Blue passive active? Debatable. I don't want this copper amulet. And we're definitely using the machine fist here. The holster. Ooh. Probably not a good idea to have used that. I kind of, oh my goodness. Definitely just messed it up very badly. Alright, let's just try not to die here, people. Bare minimum. What does the turkey do? I would genuinely like to know. Great, we did not die. That was a terrible fight, but we did not die. Wingman. Nice, solid companion. Do we open this? Okay, the time has come. Spectral bullets. Very nice, piercing. Very good. Yeah, I'm sure employers love interviews, but I'm not naturally very I don't know, very good at presenting myself, I would say. I mean, there's a reason why I'm doing YouTube and not like actually having a social life. But I mean, I've gotten better at it over the years for sure. I think high school is definitely a very formative period for me, for at least that side of things. Helped a lot. Forced me to kind of come out of my shell, which I think is a very flawed expression in the first place. I believe, at least. Believe that introverted people shouldn't need to change themselves to fit extroverted expectations. Because I was introverted and I definitely was forced, at least to some extent, to conform to the extroverted like kind of a model, I would say. Because extroverts definitely have many advantages. I don't think that you should be forced to become extroverted if you're not naturally extroverted at all. But I mean, this is coming from someone who definitely wasn't part of the extroverted group, I guess. I don't think they would see any problem with it. Rat door, if we were at all thinking of finding the rat, which we're not. Ow. That was... I can't be too mad at that because there honestly wasn't too much that we did wrong. We just rolled at the wrong time, which I guess was what we did wrong, but like I don't feel too bad about that. I need keys. That's what I need. Oh boy. Excuse me. Myself. I know you haven't played in a while, but that is no excuse for this amount of poor play. You even have some genuinely good items with you. Please do not squander them. I'm sorry for the radio silence, but that was actually very tense. Okay. I'm glad that I did that. Very possible for me to have just absolutely died. Right there. Let's give it another shot, come on. Let's give it another shot. I know this episode might go a bit long, but that was very disappointing. Die, birds. Actually, I don't need to worry about these guys at all, because I can't take contact damage. In fact, I deal contact damage. Not sure how the piercing on the blasphemy actually works. Doesn't seem to pierce through everything, but enemies, yes. Thank you. But moving past interviews. I mean, even the fact of like writing applications is, I find, very disingenuous. He just gave me a key. You always have to tailor yourself to meet whoever you're applying to's expectations, whether that's through legitimate means or kind of manipulating your information and history. I don't feel like you should need to do that. I feel that's very disingenuous, as I said before. It's very, I don't know, it feels wrong to me to have to change your past to fit someone else. Like, your past is what defines you, you know? It's like, it's where your personality came from. It's your life experience. I don't think anyone should be allowed to kind of devalue that. At least change your own value of your own life experience. That seems very wrong to me. This is like actually terrible. I'm glad it's 1,000 ammo. Because man, I'm never gonna be touching it again. Nice. There's the oubliette chamber, but I'm not going down to the oubliette. At least I have no plans to. But yeah. Okay, here's a boss. The other thing I could talk about is what I want to be doing for YouTube. If you notice, ooh, nice. If you have noticed the Delta V, ooh. Delta V has kind of gotten somewhat replaced by Risk of Rain 2 with my good friend Moo the Kitty. I love playing that with him. I actually adore it. It's just really fun. and I'm definitely gonna keep that series going if I have the choice. So where does that leave Delta V in the rotation? Ow. That's a good question. And it's not something that I have an easy answer to, like, oh, it's gonna appear this time. Because, I don't know. I honestly don't really have an idea of what I don't have a concrete idea of what I'm gonna do for Delta V. In many senses, I've become a little bit disappointed with it because it's not developing as fast as I would have liked. And that's in no way or maybe it's not as fast. Ah boy. It's not, maybe it's not going the direction that I would have hoped for it. And by no means is that a fault of the developers or anything. It's my own personal expectations that I fairly unfounded, I suppose, in a sense. But I did have high expectations for it. I'm not gonna try another run. I'm just gonna finish this train of thought. So basically what I'm thinking now is that I will make Delta V videos on as and when the game updates. Hopefully, if that becomes very frequent, I will upload more frequently. As it currently stands, the game hasn't been updated since last December, Christmas. And that's like a good 3-4 weeks without any updates. And I just not really sure what to make of that. So I don't see reason to make a new episode because I feel I'm just gonna be repeating myself over and over again. So and I don't want to put you guys through that. So that's why you haven't seen any Delta V come out. When it does update, or at least update significantly with new content, I will absolutely record a new episode of it. And the Beginner's Guide series is definitely on the back burner. It's still there, it's in the back of my head. I just don't really feel like making it right now because the series, the game is stalled a little bit. There are definitely things for me to cover, but I'm not sure that I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm sorry. It will come out eventually. As the game progresses, I'll try and keep up with it. As it is, I think I have like the crew system that I need to do a beginner's guide on, but at the same time that keeps changing, so I'm not sure. But whatever it is, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you did, subscribe for more daily content, and comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.